It's raining. I was sitting at the tip of the whale's nose, so I'm with Mayo at the moment, I guess. Did this happen because I was with Mayo earlier? Am I on like the Mayo Coco path? Is that a thing? And I could have been on the U Coco, but I chose the Mayo Coco? Eh, whatever. Mayo's... Can I get all three? Mayo, Coco, and U? That'd be nice. Anyways, Mayo is beside me. She covered her head with her hand to keep the droplets from getting her hair wet. Wait, wait, so is there seriously rain going on at the moment? Why? I don't remember this part.
Ame?
Rain? Oh, I see. Oh, there's not actually rain. Why'd I think there was rain?
これは雨じゃないでしょ
You know it's not rain, don't you? Actually, I do remember this part. Oh shit, yeah, I do.
クジラが潮を吹いただけ
I remember this, yeah. It's just the whale blowing out water. I know that. I know it, but it looks like it's raining to me. Water, misty and drizzling, poured upon us from the sky. Stars reflected lights from the water droplets and emitted vibrant colors. We were in the cosmos. The whale was alive. The cat was alive. At least it seemed that way. The whale swimming in the starry sky. His back surging like a wave, he undulated again and again. His soft mouth opened and closed and even puffed up time to time. About every 3 minutes, he blew out a warm breath through the blowhole. The seawater mist or spray would scatter around the area. Please don't tell me I have to get like 2 Coco endings. Like, one for Coco and Mayo, one for Coco and you. Because, oh my god. I thought I was really approaching the end of the game. I mean, I like more game, don't get me wrong, but I'm running out of time to record before like a big, gotta spend a bunch of time on Christmas shit, and then I'm gonna have to wait to record again, so I really want to finish. Anyways. Sitting at the tip of the nose, Mayo and I bobbed up and down in time with his movements. Also, just because having to do a bunch of repetitive shit again just to get the U scenes instead of the Mayo scenes would be slightly annoying, but time with his movements. Although he undulated so slowly that we could let go with our hands and still feel safe. It was like a cradle rocking back and forth. On the back of the whale we sailed through the cosmos. Mayo took the lighter from her pocket and lit it. The shimmering flame colored her face red. She had the pendant in her other hand. The pendant was shaking in Mayo's small hand. It was the same one she had shown me in the small room in the warehouse. Hey Mayo, I'm gonna ask you again, but who's the man in the pendant? Yeah, what was the reason she didn't tell us? I don't remember. Yeah, she didn't give us the reason, but what was the reason? No. She didn't tell us the name of the person or who it was, but I don't remember what reason she gave to avoid the question. But anyways, who's the man in the pendant?
それはもう教えたでしょ
I already told you, right? Did she? What? That he's from the sun? Oh, that's what she said. I see. Yep. She handed me the pendant and the lighter and stared at the image closely. It goes without saying, but he seemed to look like a normal person. He looks like fucking Takeshi. I had no idea how people from the sun were supposed to look, but the man in the image at least had the face of an earthling. He looked like any ordinary young man to me. He looked like Takeshi. You serious? He's from the sun? I asked her.
少年って本当に素直だよね
You're so gullible, Shonen. Yeah, maybe. What?
太陽星人なんているわけないじゃん
No such thing as people in the sun. You don't know. There could be magic people in the sun who are magic. Maybe we can't see them and don't know they're there, but they exist. And to confirm their existence would be getting too close to the sun and we'd all die before we could confirm their existence. So you don't know. Don't question their lives. They could exist.
あんな炎の塊みたいなところに生物が存在すると思う
You honestly think life could exist in that ball of fire? We'd have no way to confirm it because our life can't exist. So it could, and we just don't know because we can't get close enough to check without fucking burning up and dying. You're lying to me? You liar.
嘘っていうか冗談っていうか湾曲的な表現っていうか
Wouldn't call it lying. I was joking with you, you know, giving you a hard time. Okay, can you give me an easier time, please? Pretty please? What's that supposed to mean?
さてどういう意味でしょう
Oh, what do you think it means? It means you're just a faggin' fagger. Ellipses? Mouse stretched out her arm and put out the lighter. Click. Darkness spread across the cosmos. I put the lighter and the pendant together, returning them to her. Just then, Miles slid down the back of the whale without a word. I hastily followed suit.
このホログラム外じゃなきゃ見えないの
You can only see the image when you're outside. Outside?
日光が当たらないと見えない仕組みになってるんだ。
It's made in a way so it's only visible under sunlight.
だから太陽星人だって言ったの。
That's why I said he was only a sun person. Or he was a sun. Well, only a sun person, yes. He can't be a sun person and a not sun person. That's racist. Mao stood next to the whale and started talking.
小さい頃は本気でそう思ってた。
When I was young, I really believed it, though.
太陽に住んでる人間が作ったから太陽の光がないと見えないんだって。
I used to believe you can only see it with sunlight because it was made by people who lived in the sun. Wouldn't that be funny?
で、このペンダントを持ってる私も実は太陽星人の子供で。
Because I had this pendant, I was one of their children. So that's why you like to call him from the sun? Because you think he's your father? Question mark? Even though he looks like fucking Takeshi?
何らかの使命を与えられて地球に送り込まれたんじゃないかってそんな風に想像してたんだ。
And I was sent to Earth on some kind of mission. I used to imagine stuff like that.
今考えればあまりにも幼い妄想だけどね。
Looking back on it now, I know this was really just childish fantasies. There's nothing wrong with childish fantasies. Wait a second, Maya. We're 103 feet underwater. Where is there any sun? Schlick. Maya interrupted me and lit the lighter. Light filled the space around us. The flickering flame. Despite the insignificant size, a red the color of a sunset shone upon the dome-shaped ceiling.
炎。
A flame.
太陽がなくても炎の明かりさえあれば見えるんだ。
Even without the sun, you can see it if you've got a lighter.
このことに気づいたのはだいぶ後になってからなの。
Took me a long time to realize it, though. I see. Yeah, knowing my denseness, at least as far as women are concerned, it probably would take me even longer if Sora hadn't clued me in.
10歳か11歳ぐらいの頃だったかな。
Guess I was 10 or 11 or so. Really? Sunlight or a flame, huh?
ただし
But still,
日光や炎があっても見えない人もいる。
even if there is sunlight or flame, there's some people who can't see it. More like, even if there is sunlight or flame, there's a very, very small amount of people who can see it. Who can't see it.
私以外の人全員のこと。
Meaning pretty much everybody except me. But, that's not including me.
このホログラムの画像は私だけにしか見えないの。
I'm the only person I've found who can see this hologram's image. Okay, this is something you did not enlighten me of in the other pathway. I had to figure that out myself. Sora had to tell me, I get more... Not that I figured it out myself, Sora gave the answer to me, so... As opposed to you giving the answer to me.
ううん。
Well,
私だけにしか見えないはずだったの。
I thought I was the only one who could see it.
でもね、つい最近この画像を見れる人が現れて。
But you know, I just met someone who can also see this image. Really? Who? Now put out the lighter. The darkness came rushing back. Dun dun dun. So she never met anyone else with the infrared power? I guess that means it must be really rare. She fixed the light on again and put it out. Then again, she's wrapped up in that facility, so there could be other people in that facility even with that lighter thing going on that she just never got to meet. Maybe. Because they're also, you know, being confined and being experimented on by a bunch of bigwig douchebags. Lie bitches, if you will. She repeated this action a few times, then Maya finally spoke.
少年、
Shonen,
君のことだよ。
talking about you. Well, duh. My scar ached. The old scar on my left thumb.
どうしてだろうね。
Why is it?
どうして少年にも見えるんだろうね。
How come you can see it too, Shonen?
ねえ、どうしてだと思う？
Why do you think? Maya looked upward into my eyes. She pushed the pendant and the lighter against my chest.
もう一度見て。
Will you look at it again? I took them from her. Striking the flame, I looked closer at the pendant. A weak 3D image rose dimly before me. It was a man who I hadn't even seen before. Looking at it this closely, I realized that a piece from the mirror was missing. Dun dun dun. Scar on my thumb, a place to be filled in. Yep. I started to suspect the truth of the matter. Oh, really? But man, for it to be in your thumb for that long, for all those years, and then for Sora to safely extract it like that, and it to be intact? Was it intact? Did it go back in? Like, that's pretty crazy. But okay, I guess I'll buy it.
何か思い出さない？
Do you remember anything?
心当たりとかない？
Does anything about this ring a bell? Not really. I was starting to realize, but I shook my head. My scar was itching as if an electric current were running through it.
そっか。
Oh. Maya dropped her shoulders in disappointment. Yeah, at least this time she's trying. In the other pathway, she didn't even try. Sora had to tell me about it without her, you know, with her just being quiet the whole time. I guess she just wanted me to figure it out on my own, but in this pathway, due to other circumstances of events, she's trying harder for me to figure it out, but nah.
ここに写ってる人ね。
The man in the image?
多分パパだと思うんだ。
I have a feeling he's my dad. So Takeshi's your dad. I'm sorry, but that still looks like fucking Takeshi to me. What? You think he's your father?
うん、そう。
Yeah,
私と
me and
私のお兄ちゃんの
my brothers.
パパ。
Dad. And we're back. Daddy, daddy, daddy! Oh boy. Yeah, now we're starting to switch back and forth much quicker, so that's probably going to be... Is that going to be kind of like how we started switching back and forth much quicker in the beginning? And this is going to lead to a crazy time paradox soon? I don't know. Daddy, daddy! This I don't recognize though, the daddy daddiness. Ellipses.
パパってば。
Dad! Why am I your dad? Ellipses.
どうして無視するの？パパ。
Daddy, why won't you listen to me? I'm sorry, am I your daddy? Since when am I your daddy? Or maybe Takeshi really is Maya's daddy. I don't know. Let me tell you. Because I'm not your dad, that's why.
でもパパのいない人はパパっぽい人のことをパパって呼んでもいいんだよ。
I think it's okay for a girl to call someone that reminds them of their dad. Nah, it's still a little creepy.
憲法の前文にそう書いてあるでしょ？
It's written in the preamble of the Constitution or something. What? What? You don't say. Well, I've got 3 things to tell you. First, as far as I know, not one line in the Japanese Constitution corresponds to what you just said. Second, I'm not even close to being fatherly. Third, you've already got a dad who's still alive and well. Well, he's alive. I don't know about well. And also, fourth, I'm like 6 years older than you, so that is physically impossible. Stop calling me Daddy, Coco.
やだやだ。
Come on!
パパって呼びたい。パパって呼びたい。パパって呼びたい。
I want you to be my daddy! Come on, can't I? No, it's creepy. Forget it! I'm already taking a big hit with this stupid nickname Takapyon. Don't make me put up with another one like Daddy on top of that.
もうパパの意地悪。
You're so mean, Daddy. How dare you? I just told you not to call me that. You can't win. If she wants to call you it, you can't stop her. Grrr. Coco growled as she glared at me. Grr. But I wasn't gonna give in either. Grr! Coco and I stood face to face with each other on the verge of an outburst. As we stood there, I just couldn't help thinking to myself, how in the world did I end up in this situation? It all happened 30 minutes earlier. Oh boy. Flashback.
ねえ、たけぴょん。たけぴょん。
Takepyon, Takepyon!
起きてよ。
Wake up!
眠れないんだよ。
I can't go to sleep.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
You're snoring like a douche. Let's play or something. As she was saying this, Coco shook my body hard, pried open my eyelids, and poured salt water into my eyes, and even shoved hydrogen peroxide up my nose. Are you kidding me? Wow, and I thought Takeshi was kind of rude to Shonen when he was sleeping. Wow, fuck you, Coco. Giving in to her dogged persistence, I reluctantly decided to keep her company. What a little bitch. You seem like you're just, oh, sweets and gumdrops, but no. You're a little bitch to boot. Theory partially confirmed? Maybe. Ooh to you too. Coco was still growling at me. Of course she was. Like a good Coco should and would and could and could. Toity toity.
パパって呼ばせろ。
You're going to be my daddy. She was just being outrageous.
呼ばせないなら噛みついちゃうからな。
If you won't, I'm gonna bite you. What the fuck? What a bitch! What? Coco chomped down on my arm. Ow! I can't believe you actually bit me, you little Satan spawn! Forcefully pried her face off of my arm. There were teeth marks on my arm, and the area started to turn a purplish red. Wow! What a little bitch!
ここにいるよ。
Well, believe it!
うしししししし。
And you're laughing about it! What a fucking Satan spawn! You were not brought up well enough. Coco covered her mouth with her fist and giggled triumphantly. Wow. Wow. Here I thought she tasted like diabetes, but turns out it's not just the TV trope diabetes, it's the you get actually injured diabetes. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah. Why is it even called taste like diabetes? I gotta check that sometimes. Sometime. I know of the trope, but I don't remember exactly why it's called that. Why on earth do you want to call me daddy anyway? You seem like the daddy type to me. Gross. You're telling me after you trapped me into this that a 20-year-old guy like me seems like the daddy type? You're telling me I look old? No? I just kind of thought you did look old somehow, is what I got from that line, but okay. You just thought I did somehow, huh? Well then, are you trying to say that your dad and I are alike? Nope, not at all. Of course. My dad's a lot better looking than you. Smarter too. I should have been yelling at her by then, but I just couldn't bring myself to get angry with her. Of course, because she's fucking Coco. Even though she bit your fucking arm. No, you can't put up with that shit after that. That's crossing the line. You know, this is why she's okay with fucking biting these people's arm and still being happy about it. No one ever gets angry at her, because she's too fucking cute. Someone has to put her in her fucking place. Because all the while Coco was dancing around like crazy, shaking her hips and waving her arms in front of me. That is not okay. Biting people is not okay. Guess you could say I was too distracted to be angry with her. By the way, you said your dad's on a business trip right now, didn't you? Yeah. Where'd he go? He's at a research laboratory under the ocean. Gee, I wonder where that is. Research laboratory under the ocean? Wait a second. There's a research laboratory called EBF or something down below Lemur. First of all, it's IBF. Second of all, that's supposed to be a secret. Are you allowed to talk about that? You're probably too stupid to realize that you're not allowed to talk about it, but whatever. My dad's a researcher there. You're a terrible secret keeper. Oh, but you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I don't know why, but for some reason it didn't surprise me. As a matter of fact, it seemed perfectly logical to me. Felt as if I've already known about it. So he knows from time traveling stuff too! Well, actually, it seems like his consciousness is jumping to the other guy, so that would make sense. But, wow, okay. It was just a feeling, but you must be worried, right? I mean, about your dad. I asked Coco. Why? Well, I mean, in the future he gets TB and fucking dies horribly, that's why. I got it. You thought my dad might be trapped here just like the rest of us, didn't you? He is. He is trapped here just like the rest of us. Ellipses. Don't worry, he's fine. He's not fine. I know he got out safely. You didn't. How do you know that? I just do. Well, you're wrong. Cause I'm psychic. No, you're not. What? Last minute power bullshit. It's kind of like telepathy, or clairvoyance, or precognition, or postcognition. Okay, postcognition would not work at all. Telepathy, maybe telepathy was shown in from another timeline, possibly. But, the other stuff, nah. Huh? Anyway, my dad's okay. For now, he is. I can just feel it. You're fucking wrong. Coco got a big smile on her face. I just want to see your goddamn face when she sees her fucking dad die. She never even sees her dad die, because she's unconscious at the time. I want her to be put in her goddamn fucking dick place, dick. She was still performing her wacky dance. And no, you can't call me dad. What else? Oh yeah, I can bend spoons too. Prove it. Proof or I don't believe. I tell a spoon to like, just come on, just give it and bend, and it does. It would for you, wouldn't it? Just because you're so fucking adorable, and no one can say no to you, you frickin' frack. Oh, I see. You wanna know how I can do that kind of stuff? Because you're a crazy special child who's also being held in a research facility possibly, and you're related to Mayo and the other shonen? Ellipses. And you're a clone? Oh shit, I'm actually a Solarian, a person from the sun. It's all relating. It's all relating. A Solarian's born with psychic abilities. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Mayo actually tries to keep that shit hidden, but Coco, she's like, fuck it, I'll tell everyone. That's why. My dad and mom are Earthlings. That's weird. I'm the only Solarian here. Oh, I see. That's great. Couldn't find anything else to say. The powerful microwaves that Coco produced had shaken my brain and fried it. My consciousness started becoming hazy, as if I had been in bed for 3 days with a high fever, like a shonen would do. I love the sun because I'm a Solarian. So, is that what they're all called, Solarians? The ones with psychic abilities, or did she just make that up? Also, is he about to pass out again? Are we gonna start getting really, really quick with these changes? Like every scene? When I bathe in the rays from my homeland, I get all warm and toasty inside. Weird. I wish I could see the sun. Seemed like you had the song that was craving for the moon, not the sun, but whatever. I wish I could sunbathe. Ellipses. Takepion, I wanna go sunbathe. Okay, go talk to Sora, maybe she can set that up. And hey, at least you're not calling me daddy. So you bit me for nothing! It's kind of hard to do that right now. I know, but I wanna! We haven't seen the sun for 3 days, you know. I know, but the impossible is the impossible because it's the impossible. Not because it's the improbable. Don't you want to sunbathe, Takepion? I really don't. I tried to imagine. A high, clear blue sky, a nice May breeze, the horizon, the sun shimmering on the ocean surface. It had only been 3 days, but for some reason the scenery from the world outside felt so far away. I couldn't wait to go outside to the surface. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do want to sunbathe. We just don't have the option right now. Besides, it's midnight anyway. No! I wanna sunbathe, I wanna! Well then go figure out how and don't bug me, you little fucking bitch. Anyway, we can do it tomorrow. Alright, we can do it tomorrow. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck you, Coco. Someone will probably rescue us by then anyway. Nope. Oh my god, what a little bitch. I take it back. You are an evil mastermind. I hope you are, so it help me validate my hate for you a little more. Oh my god, fuck you. I want to do it right now, I'm Coco, Shut the fuck up. Sunday! Coco! There was no way I was gonna let this outburst go. I gave her a look that said I'm about to get angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I mean, I didn't even get angry when you fucking bit me, but now I'm gonna get angry. Coco responded with, alright, finally! I won't ask anymore. Thank fucking fuck. Her shoulders droop sadly. Instead, let's what? Let's play chicks! But I'm not a chick, I'm a dude. What? Chicks, pee. What? Well, what the fuck is chicks? Earth the Coco, would you mind telling me what you're talking about? I'll explain. I highly doubt any of the things you're saying are true, but okay. Playing Chicks is an elegant aristocrat game developed in 1648 by Louis the 14th of France.
ルールは簡単。
The rules are simple.
ひよこの真似をしてピヨピヨと歩き回ればよい。
All I have to do is imitate chicken walk around. Imitate a chick? Okay, yeah, so like, totally! There, I'm done. But no, seriously, this seems just like a more limited version of Rock, Paper, Scissors, Charades. Like, that was way better. Your game is just a shittier version of Mayo's game. And just like how you're a shittier version of Mayo.
このゲームの勝敗はいかにひよこになりきれるかにかかっている。
The winner is the one that mimics a chick or becomes most like a chick.
最もひよこな人が勝ち。
One who acts most like a chick wins. You already said that.
これがひよこごっこだ。
That's what playing chicks is all about. Seems dumb. A few minutes later.
ピヨピヨピヨピヨ。
You're trying to make her look cute with these images, I get it, but at this point I cannot like her. She's done too much for me to like her. I do not like her character game. You can't make me. Pio Pio Pio! Great. That's another reason I hope she's a villain, because that this is all just a stupid act. That way I'll be more okay with it than if she actually is like this. Ugh. Pio Pio Pio.
ピヨピヨピヨ。
Pio Pio Pio! Pio, that's the extent of my playing.
ピヨヨピヨヨピヨピヨ。
It's the extent of my caring. Pio 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 Pio. Pio Pio. P.
Pia!
Pia. Dear father and mother, how is everything with you? I'm currently playing Chicks, 102 feet under the surface of the ocean. You sure it's not 103 feet? Playing Chicks is an elegant game developed by Louis the 14th. You win if you can mimic a chick the best. Okay, that's funny. You flap your arms like wings and peck at garbage that has fallen in the corridors. Sometimes you even trip and fall like a cute newborn baby chick to compete to see who looks the most like a chick. The sounds used basically consist of 3 sounds, P, yo, and but as you get better... Wow, this is... Oh, that's so stupid, but kind of a funny stupid. But Coco, you're still stupid. Flap, 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 flap! Question mark?
ふるふるふる。ポソ。
Furu, 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 poso? You can use imaginative sounds. And you can express yourself with various little chickadee gestures. Since I'm only a beginner, I can only use P, yo, and so far. Wow, that's just... Fuck you. Takashi, why? Why do you give in to her madness? I'm working hard to become a full-fledged chick. No, I mean a full-fledged chicken like mom and dad. Wait a second. Are you calling your parents chicken? They probably wouldn't like that.
ピヨヨー。ピヨピー。
P.O.P. Anyway, that's where the root of Takapion comes from. Now we know. Well, actually, she did explain it a while back. She didn't explain why I was Takapion out of nowhere, but maybe she just likes the chicken game. I'm learning from an excellent teacher. Wow. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm shedding tears. I think I know why.
ピヨー。ピヨピヨピヨー。ピヨピヨピヨー。
Pio! She really is super fucking cute in this picture, but stop it! I don't like you, Coco. I still don't like you, no matter how adorable you may seem. My teacher is encouraging me. I'm alright. I'm fine. This is really funny, though. The inner monologue. It's so good.
ピヨンピヨンピヨンピヨン。
Pyeon! My teacher wags her hips left and right as she walks. Sometimes she even flips her hips up in the air. It's funny because it's like, she's the teacher and I'm the student, and like, compare that to where I'm the teacher and Sora's the student, and it's just, it's so stupid to think of because like, with Sora, yes, she's innocent, but she's also, you could argue like, she's older, sort of, like her image is of an older person, and I'm also older than Coco, so it's like, she's teaching me, who's teaching Sora, and she's youngest, and I'm the middle. I mean, it's not quite the same thing, because Sora actually is, like, she's only been around for even less years than Coco, but you know what I mean, but, yeah, I don't know. She is the epitome of chickness, but not babeness. Father, mother, my teacher is the best chick mimic in Japan. No, in the world! Is that something to be proud of? Oh, but teacher! Oh, don't you butt your teacher. Don't you stare at your teacher's butt, you pervert. You pervert and you rapist and molester and all those bad words. Blech. You didn't have to take a dump in the middle of the floor. Oh my god, did she really fucking do that?
Pew! Pew!
Pio. Did she? That's fake, right? That's fake? That's fake, right? That's fake? That's fake, right? That's fake? Teacher is angry with me. Of course she is. It's because I spoke the human language. Yep. Pio, pio, pion. That meant I'm sorry in chick language. Of course. Of course. Of course there's this whole language about P and yos and ns. Really? Is it a really in-depth language? Has she teaching you how to speak chicken? That's really the best thing you can do with your life? That's the best way to use your time on this earth, is to learn how to speak chick? The language that only one other person in the goddamn world knows? Pio, pio, pion, pio, pio, pion. Wow, he's just lost it. He's fucking lost it. Must be very hard for you two to imagine your own son playing chicks 102 feet under the ocean. Or I suppose you probably don't even believe that I'm doing this in the first place. But I suppose I can't blame you. I would have never dreamed I'd be in this situation up until 3 days ago. I wouldn't have dreamed you'd be in this situation up until just a fucking few minutes ago. How interesting life is. How sad we humans are! Oh, there I go crying again. Before the ink of the paper starts to run out, put down the pen. Is he seriously writing a letter to his parents? Keeping a journal because he's starting to go crazy. He needs to keep a journal? Gosh. Well, dear father and mother, please take care of yourself. Pio, pio. Wow. Pio, pio, pio.
Pio, pio.
And scene? Oh, I called it. That was the end of our game of chicks. Probably needn't mention it, but Coco won the game. Are you sure? I think you did pretty good, Takeshi. Coco shouted with happiness and flashed a triumphant smile. I won! I won! Anyway, thankfully, it was over. I exhaled a long sigh of relief. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus, it's over. I'm an atheist, but thank you, Jesus! Are you happy now?